Hello everyone, welcome to another Thrift Store Finds video. Went out this morning to our favorite Goodwill bins, came back, found some really good stuff. This is the kind of VHS that I like to find, brand new, sealed, original seal and everything, a Back to the Future 2. It's not an early 80s release, wasn't quite that lucky, but it is a 1990 release, and I paid less than $1, and it's going to sell for like 50-60 bucks. So that's always a good start. It's one of the first things that I found. That's always the kind of VHS I always look for, anything sealed, then some weird stuff, and then a pretty decent like DVD haul and different stuff like that. Look for little baggies of anytime it's any kind of like little doll collections or even like game pieces Amanda looks for a lot, that kind of stuff. If you're paying by weight and you get enough of that kind of thing, they're really easy to make a little bit of money on, and just they don't take up much space anyway, so you can kind of collect them and move them out. And then it's kind of weird stuff. There's a pretty large German heritage in the area that I'm in, but a lot of the kind of German stuff that you find is like really is locally made, really cheesy, crappy like folks music, like just nothing that is even worth looking at, that would never go anywhere. But I found a few records today in the bargain bins. They're in like they're in good shape and everything. They're in like a plastic container that are more authentically German, like made in Germany type things, and that kind of stuff can have some value depending on what it is. And these were ones I looked and I wasn't quite sure, so I looked them up real quick just to see, because I was like a little on the fence. But they were, by weight, these were like 10 cents, 15 cents tops, and each of them is worth anywhere from like 15 to like 30 depending on what they are. But so I look at them a little bit more very quickly, just kind of look through, but definitely worth picking up, and 3 that are related that I'll just lot together. But so anything authentically German is worth looking into. Then I found this weird thing, and at first I'm like, wait, what? And then I'm still not sure. I have to look more into this because I'm still not 100% sure what exactly it is, but it stood out. And just going from what I'm seeing and the very limited German that I have, I'm gonna have to look this one up more completely. But the title is One Nation, One Empire, One Leader. I got that much at least. And looking at the dates, it's 33 to 38. Like historical collection, 33 to 38. So like Hitler would have been Chancellor of Germany, but pre like official World War II, American Great Depression era. And like, what in the world is this? And it is printed in West Germany. It's even on the disc itself. It is West German production. And I have to look more into what exactly this is, but it seems like it's popular recordings, popular like German recordings from that time period. But again, I have to look more specifically and try and figure that out. There's a lot of important figures from that time period here on the back. You have Einstein, Marlene Dietrich, Mussolini's back here. Like, just I don't know what is going on, but I was looking at this and I just very briefly, I'm like, this has got to be something, Das Reich, it's got to be something that is worth picking up for 10 cents, and it looks fine on the inside and everything. It even has like the nice paper sleeve, and it looks fine in there. And just very, very quickly looking at a few things, it seems like it's at least like a $50 plus purchase, so I have to research it a bit more. But just, what the heck? Random stuff, whatever, but you have to kind of spread your net sometimes to some kind of weird things. A few manga in the bargain bin, just 2. We picked up, I think, this exact same one in the regular room not that long ago, Fruits Basket, and from the authors of Fruits Basket, a Phantom Dream. But some few that were in the bargain room, and a few more books for the various selling sites that we use. Some H.P. Lovecraft. This is a pretty cool The Chronicles of Narnia. It's a full color collector's edition of Prince Caspian. Haven't seen that edition before, so that's pretty neat, and has some cool artwork inside. Then the DVD finds, the AMC Movies collection, the Vivian Lee Hollywood Classics, is Dark Journey, Fire Over England, Sidewalks of London, and Storm in a Teacup. So not really the top build, like first things that come to most people's minds, probably with like Vivian Lee, but it's pretty cool. Collection there, the Tron 20th Anniversary 2-disc collection, This is pretty cool. I like the artwork here too, but classic cliffhanger, The Phantom. It's a 2-disc collection of the old serial. That's pretty neat. And this is cool. I want to check this out. It's a 2-disc collection from Bio True Story. 300 minutes, so there's a lot in here. But it has a bonus program, Hollywood's Golden Age. It's a bunch of biographies, a little like, the mini documentaries. It has Marilyn Monroe, Elizabeth Taylor, Sophia Loren, and Angelina Jolie. So kind of a more modern one added into there. But these are all people that I'm a big fan of and have like movie collections for. So I'm going to check these out. I've seen the Marilyn Monroe one before. I actually have a copy of that, The Mortal Goddess. And the bonus program, Hollywood's Golden Age. It's like a bonus program and a bunch of different ones, that documentary for some reason. But yeah, I definitely want to see the Elizabeth Taylor one and the Sophia Loren. I don't think I've seen either of those. And the Angelina Jolie one. It seems interesting. Definitely want to check that out. It's a cool feature. This box set of King of the Jungle, Tarzan King of the Jungle. It's a 5-disc collection with a whole bunch of bonus features and some classic Tarzan. And then this is beautiful. I could not resist this. This was $3 in the main room. Yeah, I normally try not to buy DVDs and stuff in the main room. It's not DVD that I need, but dang, this is a gorgeous copy of Niagara, one of my favorite Marilyn Monroe movies. This is just beautiful. Look at that. I love the artwork and just the way it stands out and the colors and things. It's beautiful. And I love these slipcases where they're a little bit thicker. It's more of like a little box. Those are always so nice from the Cinema Classics collection. Really cool copy of Niagara. So that was a really fascinating find. But yeah, definitely some kind of weird stuff this morning, but I'm happy to find that sealed VHS, and that's going to be, take 3 minutes to list, and that'll sell this weekend probably. And then I have to research a little bit more some of those German records to see what exactly they are and how I'm going to post them and where I'm going to post them too. But yeah, I don't know. You always find some curious stuff there at the Goodwill bargain bins.